Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. I have an awesome video for you today. We are going to be talking about NIO, ticker symbol NIO. Before we do, you might notice the background behind me. I am in a hospital. My wife is actually in the hospital. She doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm going to respect her wishes and not show her. But we are still trying to see what's going on. We've been in the hospital now for a few days. And it is quite stressful. But that being said, I did want to make a video for you. And I realized that I haven't been making videos past few days. So I just did want to give you that update as to what is going on. Now, again, I did want to talk to you about NIO. We are having some very big news coming out from NIO. And its stock has been falling, reaching as low as $18 just today alone. Actually dropping a little bit lower than that, giving us a very nice buying opportunity if you are into this stock long term. But we are going to be talking about this and why is the stock down? When are we going to start seeing some upward movement? We're going to be talking about this and more. I hope that you enjoy this video. Before we get started, give me that big thumbs up. It'll keep me alive on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. I do have some great promotions down below right now using my link to Moomoo. You can get up to $17,500 in free stocks, and check out Webull, also linked down below. If you put in any amount of money, you can get up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,000. Now, without further ado, let's talk about NIO stock. NIO has just had some very big news, 2 very big downward forces bringing this stock price down. The first one is that it is halting productions of its electric vehicles because there is a supply chain issue. This is because COVID is back. COVID's actually back in China. There is a very big lockdown, and this is creating a lot of supply chain issues. So NIO did just come out and say that they are not able to get the supplies to get the vehicles manufactured. They're also on lockdown. So this is creating a huge downward pressure on this stock because they're not going to have any deliveries. They're not going to have any production numbers. So this is putting a huge downward pressure on this company and on this stock. We will see other companies follow suit, I do believe, especially in China, such as BYD, such as Xpeng, such as Li Auto. I think that there's going to be a lot of stocks that are going to be following suit with NIO in having that shut down and having this supply chain issues following. Now, this is not only the bad thing that is happening to NIO, there's also another very bad thing bringing the stock down, and that is the price of the vehicles. NIO CEO William Li has actually said that they are increasing the price of all NIO vehicles, these are the SUVs, by 10,000 yen, roughly about $1,500 US, because of the price of commodities, especially battery productions, has actually skyrocketed. As you know, nickel, lithium, all the battery components are getting very expensive. And we have seen Tesla actually increase its price of its vehicles. Now other electric manufacturers have followed and done the same. And NIO has actually just increased its price, as I mentioned. So these are 2 very bad things that are happening to bring down the stock price. However, that being said, this will take some time actually to get this under control and to get the production ramped back up. I did just mention that NIO did increase its price on the SUVs. I did forget to mention that the ET7, the sedan, and the ET5, which is scheduled later this year, those prices actually do remain to be the same for the moment. Again, the people are going to be that have these pre-orders, they're going to have to wait a little bit longer. So again, when is this all going to get better? It's depending on 2 very big things. Number one, and most importantly, is the COVID. Right now, China is in a lockdown, especially in the manufacturing processes area. Once this lockdown gets relieved, once they get the virus outbreak again under control, they will start being maybe to produce some vehicles to start getting those sales going again. Now, however, we are now seeing that the supply chain issue is also in a big crunch. So even if the workers go back to the NIO factory and the lockdown ends, they're going to need to be able to get those supplies. So that is the key rate limiting step. That is the catalyst to get these vehicles out. So the supply chain is going to be the big issue. So when are those people going to go back, and are they going to be able to start producing the supplies for the NIO? That is the critical component. This can actually take weeks, possibly even months. So right now, downward pressure on this stock. Again, if you can get this stock under $20, I think it's an amazing deal to get if you are holding it long-term. And I am a long-term holder of stocks. So for me, this is actually a good news, exciting news, especially if you can get this stock. I've been actually trying to get it under $18. So, but I hope that gives you some clarity into NIO, ticker symbol NIO, as I do believe that this is a great buying opportunity. And I am still long on NIO. Now, there are some risks associated with this company. Again, we are still talking about delisting. There has been a little bit better news for NIO. In my own opinion, I do not think it will be delisted. It looks like the Chinese regulators are working with the SEC, the Security and Exchange Commission of the United States, and the regulators, and they have come up with some deals and some, I guess, starting to see eye to eye. So I think the pressures of delisting are far from what's going to happen. And if by chance, and that is a big if, NIO does get delisted, which I do not think it will, but again, if they do get delisted, it will not be until the year 2024. So we will have some trading opportunities into the future. But again, I don't think that this is going to happen. I do think that NIO is going to be going around the world. It is starting to be an international play, just going recently into the European market, was starting with NIO Norway, but now going into Germany, other countries in Europe as well, in the European Union, and they are selling quite well. But what is, again, the Achilles heel of this company, as with all other electric vehicle companies, is the supply chain issue, and that will only get worse. As we have heard with the COVID variant, the lockdown, supply chain remains to be very big in effect. And I do think that it will continue until the year 2023. So do expect electric vehicle prices to keep going up. We are starting to see in the United States a lot of inflation. Again, that's going to add to the increased price of electric vehicles. We are still in the Russian-Ukraine conflict and the Ukraine war. So again, we are having the worst of the worst right now in the stock market, especially with growth plays such as NIO. But again, if you are long-term on this stock, this does give us some buying opportunities. But again, the stock could fall even more. So if you can get it under $18, you're getting a steal of a deal, in my opinion, if you hold it long term. But I hope that you like this video. I hope that you did learn something new. If you can, give me that big thumbs up. It will really help with that YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to share this page with others. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Most importantly, I do have those free promotions down below to Moomoo, where you can get up to 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500, which gives you $17,500 in free stocks, free cash money. Also, using my link down below to Webull, put in 1 penny into a brand new account, will give you up to 5 free stocks, $3,000 worth each, which is $15,000 worth of free stocks. But thank you so much for watching, for supporting the channel. I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. And if you can, give those big prayers for my wife. I hope that we have a quick recovery, and she's the love of my life. So I need to make sure that she gets better as soon as possible. But thank you for all your support, for watching, for supporting the channel, and I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you.